Sleepy Sunday. Come and say hi. How is everybody doing? Will it look cuter if I put my little hood on? I wish I had a hood with ears. I just slept in, wanted to come on and say hi. Full on no makeup. Actually, my makeup from yesterday. And this is how we do it. This is how we live our lives, you guys. If you're just coming in, say hi. I'm having my coffee, my tea. I miss you guys here. Can you guys hear me okay? Hi. Blair, what a pretty name you have. I am just waking up. I still have wrinkles from last night. Hey, Linda. Dana Michelle, Pink Paddle, everybody's here. I am still so sleepy. I've got my little cup of tea, my little cup of joe, but I did make it to the Marriott. I've got my little room. Oh my gosh, that doesn't show the address, does it? My eldest child is like, don't check into your hotel and do a video until you leave. She's so cute and so protective. I'm doing good. So I landed in Orange County. I'm spending time with my son and his beautiful girlfriend and their cute little dog, Maverick. Just thinking about all of you guys, and I really love what I do and how I help you guys on here by doing readings. And I've just been, now that I'm quiet and I don't have Delilah with me, I can kind of concentrate and see like, what can I do to further help you guys? Like, what do you want to see on my videos? What do you want to see on my site? Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Dana Michelle. Like, what can I do besides wash my face and put makeup on? You know what? We're just doing it right, you guys. This is the real life, and I like cozy Sundays, don't you? We get up and we have to jam and do all these things every day, and I'm just like, I just made my breakfast in my hotel. This is a Marriott that has kitchens. It's so nice. So we have eaten out. We went to some cool restaurants here in Orange County, but it's also nice just to wake up at my leisure and just make some eggs and avocado and some spinach and just chill. Because it seems like every morning I have to just jump out of bed and get things started. So it's kind of nice to go slow. So if you guys have followed me for a while, can you let me know what kind of things would you like to see on here from a medium? Do you want me to tell more stories? Do you want me to come on here live more often and do readings? Like, what do you guys feel that you're needing that I can help you with more? I lost my mom, and I've seen some of your videos that gave me, motherly advice. Oh, and you need more because you're 25. Okay. I definitely will do that, Jamie. I definitely will. And I don't know if you are the helper, the one who you're not only mourning your mom, but you're also helping the family along. If I could give you some advice from her right now. And is your mom's mom crossed over too? Because there's two ladies. There's two ladies. And I feel like your mom really tried to do such a good job with what she came from. And now you're the further breaking the chains. I don't know if that's making any sense to you. So sometimes we feel a lot of pressure on us to be perfect, and you don't have to be perfect, sweetie. You're doing such a good job, and you're helping other people while your mom has been passed. You're trying to make her proud of you, which she is 100%. And yet you're mourning her at the same time while you're helping other people. Does that make sense? I lost my mom when I was young. Yes. And oh my God, that's truly, my family is struggling, and it's a tough one for me, and I'm crying right now. I'm so sorry, honey. And I don't know if there's a Christy or Christine, but there's like a Chris, but there's a C or K name coming through when I'm doing your readings too. And Jamie, can I ask you, did someone smoke? Do you have someone who's crossed over that smoked? Because as I'm trying to just give you some advice and hold space for you, I taste cigarettes. And so that's like, yeah, they're just showing me someone like that. And when your mom comes through, I get numb. And whenever I get numb, either someone passed without being able to say goodbye or they were on morphine, because I'm incredibly numb when your mom comes. I always have to be the strong one for everyone. Thank you so much. She passed away of lung cancer, which would make sense why I'm feeling the morphine. I am so glad I'm giving you this message today, and anybody else listening. Jamie, please don't feel guilty for anything you couldn't do to help your mom. Oh, there's a Christine. I was like, I feel like I hear her name, Christine. Your mom is saying that you had never been through that before. She does say that you tend to be hard on yourself and you keep reliving it. If I could have, would have. She's like, oh my gosh, sweetheart, you're not a doctor. Do you know what I mean? There's no way you could have known all of this, what to do. And yet you handled it perfectly and you helped mom with a strong face. And then you would go in the bathroom in your car in the shower and cry. So you really tried to show a brave face for your mom. Does that make sense? If you can do anything, please be kind to yourself and realize that your family's all grown. So as much as you want to help your family and they may lean on you, that's so unfair to you because you're healing too. And I don't know if you find the beach or water very relaxing, but I hear running water. I almost see you standing by the water. You did everything. You orchestrated. You were assisting her with help. You put together her ceremony. You knew everything the way she would want it. And I don't know if she liked the color blue, so you incorporated that in there too, but I can see a lot of blue around it. Is this making any sense to you? I hope so. Yeah, your mom, yeah, this isn't fair for everybody to put pressure on you. And yet you're the helper of the family. And it's like your life purpose to be a helper, so you're an empath too. And by the way, if anybody's messaging you on here for a reading, I have not vetted other readers. I don't know if they're good or not. So please go to their page and check out their other videos if they are reaching out to you while I'm doing this for you. But it seems like, I don't know if your mom's mom wasn't a good person or if your mom tried the best from what she came from and didn't really have that love and affection, but really tried with you guys. And now you're analyzing everything and trying even better. This is 100% accurate. This is so much what I needed. Yes, I am. Yes. Yeah. Sometimes the best thing that you can do, hi Vicky, for yourself is an inaction, something to rest and to take care of yourself. But your mom shows me that she didn't really show you self-care and rest. And it's because, do you understand? She keeps talking about, hi you guys. She keeps talking about the chains, like her family was hard on her, so then she was kind of intense. And then she tried to change and be softer. And when your mom had lung cancer, was that because of smoking? Yes, she was very tough on us for her upbringing. See what I'm saying? But she tried to soften it more than what she got from her parents. So yes, smoking. That's why I'm tasting smoke in my mouth. But do you see? And she was extremely hard on you too because you were the helper. Do you understand? It's like everybody else was doing that escapism where they go and they try to stay busy, and you were like, Mom, I'll help with the dishes, I'll drive people places, and it's like almost because you're the helper, you got the brunt of it. So now as your mom crosses over and I understand, thank you, and she looks at her life and she does a life review. Hi, Lucy. She tries to see I'm just trying to give Jamie a message right now, Lucy, if you can hold on, but I appreciate you being here. As your mom crosses over, she does a life review. Yeah, she told me I was tough on you because she knew you can handle it. But you couldn't, and there's nothing wrong with that. We're not, that's like an old pattern, like, oh, you're here to be tough. Do you know what I mean? You're so not. And it's, yes, hi, Isaac. And so, Jamie, let me see what she's trying to say. So she has, okay, this is for Jamie, but then this is anybody else out here too, just to get a message. Yeah, I just woke up from sleeping. I'm having a slow morning, and I'm just giving Jamie a message. Hi, Elena. Hi, Dawn. Jamie, with your mom, I keep seeing the actress Doris Day, how she used to sing, "Que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. The future is ours to see. Que sera, sera." I keep hearing that. So look up that song. And it's not going to be easy for you. I'm going to say that because I see you kind of going through a spiritual awakening after your mom crosses over. Oh my God, Julie, I've been listening to that song a lot lately. Yes, I'm telling you, right? And I don't know if you have 5 people in your family or 5 kids, but your mom is showing me 5. Right? Yeah, Christine's like, oh my gosh. I wish I could give everybody a reading here, but listen to Jamie's reading, and I'm sure there's going to be multiple messages in here for you guys as well. Dawn, that's awesome. I know, I love it when they come through. So your mom's a true spirit. She's like regressed to like 6 or 7 years old. And this might be hard for you, Jamie, or anybody else listening, when you have a parent crossover and they were harsh and you're trying to change a pattern. You're like the chain breaker. It's not easy to be a chain breaker in your family. Do you know what I mean? And it's also changing a lot of ways that you're talking to yourself. And if you're just coming on and I look sleepy, it's because I'm having a lazy morning. This is reality, folks. This is me on a Sunday in my pajamas coming to say hi. And Dawn, that's making sense to you too. So sometimes things that hurt, I always say love shouldn't hurt, but changes sometimes do. It's like putting on braces. They align your teeth, but they hurt so bad at the beginning. Thank you, Dawn. So Jamie, is this making sense to you? Thank you, Christine. Yes, it was 5. Yes, mom, dad, other sis, twin sis. Yes, it's so hard. Yes, to be kind to myself now. Look up, and I get it. I'm so glad I'm giving you this reading because it's healing for me as well. Truth be told, just to talk a little bit about myself during your reading, is I was the helper in the family. I got the brunt of all the anger because I was the empath in the family. And I see that time and time again where you're the light worker and you're the helper, so people think you're the black sheep of the family. What you might need to do is to find a soul family. I couldn't get through this without a counselor, to be honest with you, a counselor that knew about gaslighting and narcissistic behaviors so that I could kind of rise above it. And there were some fights with my family because I started to say no to things. And I still kind of feel a little bit guilty for saying no to my family because I was the helper, but you're not their parent. Do you know what I mean? Jamie, you give yourself permission to live your life, to do things you want to do, you're so young and you still have yet to discover your gifts. Like there's so many things that you're good at. Yeah, Dawn needs a soul family, she's saying, which is another thing I'm trying to create on here as well. So thank you guys for tuning in. Jamie, does this make sense to you what I'm saying? And anybody else, if you want a reading, just pause for a moment and listen to what I'm telling Jamie. They usually pick one person I'm doing a reading for. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Tim. To give people, to give kind of like a collective message. And I wish I could give everybody on here a reading. I really do. So Dawn, are you friends with Jamie? You guys feel so similar in energy. Thank you so much. It means more to me than you know. Yes. And Jamie, there's a movie that I used to watch in the 80s, and it was called St. Elmo's Fire. And the movie, there's a girl named Jules in it, and she says, I'm 25. I've never thought I'd feel so old at 25. And it's almost like you feel older than you are. So Release the Burdens, sweetheart. Yes, I love that movie too. Oh my God, that's one of your favorite movies. Yeah, there's not going to be a coincidence that there's little postcards for other people. So a lot of you guys, if you're tired and you're not receiving because you were brought up in a family where you were the helper and then someone passed and everybody relies on you to keep that family together, that's not your job. You're there to spread love and kindness, but you also need to be in there. Yeah, being strong is hard a lot. I used to be the strong one. Now you have to be okay with being sensitive. Like, being sensitive is your superpower. If you grew up in your family and they're like, why are you crying all the time? Or you're too sensitive. I really don't believe that. Tired being tired. There you go. So yes, that's what I'm saying. So you guys, this was kind of a message for Jamie. Jamie, does my mom have any other messages? I feel lost right now. Thank you so much. I would read books on spiritual awakening for Jamie or anybody here for you guys. It's time to pull back from your family. You don't have to stop helping them completely, but if you're spending a day running around helping other people and we're not doing something for ourselves, we're not going to feel balanced and we're going to feel tired. I'm lucky that I love to do all of this. Do you know what I mean? I do what I love to do, but at the same time I write children's books and I love spending time with family and my dogs and stuff. Do you still have an opening for the Zoom? I do. So if you guys like this type of thing, I am doing a Zoom like this on September 24th, and we still have spots available, and I will be bringing people on, random people on for mini readings. So if you like the energy of this, I will be doing it when I just don't wake up on a Sunday morning and give people random messages and kind of show you guys how to do this. Yeah. Elliot just came up on my face. Oh, Elliot. Well, thank you for being here. I love that name, Elliot, by the way. I'll follow you back. My friend just married a guy named Elliot. He's so sweet. We always go, Elliot. Energy is balanced here. Yeah. Like, this is the real thing, right? I'm just coming on here. I didn't even wash off my makeup last night. I had breakfast and I was like, I miss my TikTok family. I'm going to go live and say hi. These are recorded, hopefully, so within 24 hours I can put it over on my YouTube channel. But I think all of you guys need to realize that your mom came from patterns that she needed to survive at the time, and maybe you guys had those patterns so that you could survive, but you don't need those patterns anymore. Do you know what I mean? You don't need those patterns. Thank you, Christine. You have the best energy. Yes, need positive vibes. Well, join us on 9/24. It's going to be really good. This is our first time that we're having a Zoom class like this, and a Zoom event. I don't like to call it a class, but it's going to be like this, but on Zoom. Sometimes I feel like I have to go through something to go where I need to be. Yeah, to come back to who we were supposed to be, right? I just saw something like that. You're welcome, Jamie. I'm so glad. Oh, I'm shaking. I appreciate you. Buy yourself some flowers today, Jamie. You're a big giver. People say, well, I can't afford to do anything for myself. I can't afford to go get a massage. You can afford to give yourself a bath. You can afford to buy $9 flowers from Safeway and give them to yourself and light a candle and put on some good music and take a bath. You know what I mean? Start slow. Show the universe that you're ready to receive, and then the universe will start showing you old patterns where you're not ready to receive. Keep saying no to that and keep saying yes to the self-care. I love the name Mary, by the way. Thank you, Dawn. I am going to get going. If you guys want me to go live more often like this on Sundays, it seems like a good group where everybody's just going slow. I do come on here and I do readings by donation, and then I'm coming on to do live donations also. Live readings also just for free. My bottom line is I'm a medium. I've been doing this for 20 years now. I have a background in, I have a 4-year degree from Cal Poly University as a psychologist, and so I feel like this, my gift naturally with my counseling degree, really helps me be here for people. And not only that, but my own experience of loss really helps people as well, because I'm super compassionate for everything that you guys might be going through. Not only because I do it in readings, because I've experienced a lot of loss myself, and I know how much it means to get a reading, just to know that what can be healed here on this planet is healed on the other side. And my job, thank you, Blair, is to show you guys that your loved ones are alive in spirit. Their body has passed, but they are still alive in spirit. And what couldn't be healed here can be healed on the other side. And there's no anger with them now. They are 100% love and have lost their ego. So they're just sending you love. Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. I'm so glad you're here. I am going to tune off. I'm going to go on a walk. Jamie, give me about 48 hours to download this and put this on YouTube, so much of my life continues. Yes. We all need to be more compassionate with ourselves. Thank you, Elena. And I'll post what happened with the Marriott when I get back. But I did make it for my trip. And I love my son and his girlfriend and their doggy so much. All right, many blessings to you guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you did want a private reading or to look for the class, you can click this and it will show you the link tree, because we have an event 9/24 and we still have openings for that. Thank you, Lucy. Oh, I'm so glad. You're so sweet. Thanks for tuning in, Chris and Blair. All right, Elena and Tim. You guys have a great day. I will see you later. And remember, que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future is ours to see. Que sera, sera. Like carpe diem, you guys. Go and do something today that you really love to do, even if it's like running to Target, to the dollar store. Like, buy something for yourself. Treat yourself with something today. Celebrate yourself and congratulate yourself on how far you come. Okay? I love you guys. Take care. See you later, alligator.